Hey, collective. Hello, 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 beautiful souls. Hey, Empress Soul Tribe. I am so appreciative and so grateful of all of the love that you guys have shown to this channel. It's definitely growing. I feel like, I am connecting with my tribe as a light worker, as a seer, and someone who has embraced her spiritual gifts. And I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you for connecting and vibing with me. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I promise you, you're going to love it over here. All right, collective. If you guys have read the title, then you pretty much know what this reading is about. Oh, shit. It's about heartache. It's about heartbreak and heartache. Oh, man. And I see the moon and it's illuminating so our mind and our heart sometimes does not align in certain situations, but it's our heart that really pushes us to move forward. And I feel like pain and purpose go hand in hand with this energy. Three of Swords. Let's see what other cards come out next to that, collective. What additional messages do you have for a spirit about this Three of Swords energy? What do we need to know about the Three of Swords energy for the collective? What messages do you have for... Okay, Three of Cups. Man, that's... Somebody could have chosen a third party situation over real love, true love. Five of Pentacles. It hurts someone to let someone go. Oh man, let me get this together. Hold on, collective, because I kind of feel where we going. But hold on one second. Okay, collective. This energy here, I don't feel bad for the person who someone chose the third party situation over. I honestly feel bad for the person who chose wrong. And intuitively, I feel like someone is realizing that with the Five of Pentacles. But we gonna keep going because the Five of Pentacles is in the central heart of this reading, and it's telling me that this is the current events of what's going on between the connection. Somebody has decided to move on. Someone has ghosted someone. Someone has left someone in the past. I feel like there's a moment of grieving that has happened. I feel like it hurts someone more to let someone go, but I feel like there's also a realization that it was going to hurt you more to hold on to this person. But let's keep going. What additional messages do you have for this reading? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I feel like this energy of being receptive to what the universe has for you, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. But Two of Pentacles, this energy is telling me you are balancing, adapting. Okay, so when you see the Two of Pentacles in a reading, this is adapting to a situation. This is someone is adapting to a situation. Eight of Pentacles. This could be that for someone, I don't know why this is coming through. You could have gotten a job with a provider or working in a doctor's office, and you're going to connect with your tribe. This is giving medical. Something could be very medical. Someone could work in the medical field. Let's keep going. Someone could work in the medical field. What was that? Strength. Ooh. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. If I had to title this where we're at right now, this is almost like someone is saying, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you, but this is something that I have to do. Yep, this is something that I have to do. Leo, Virgo. Someone could be a Virgo, Leo, Leo, Virgo, Cusper. Oh, Ralph Tresvant. Thank you, Spirit. Ralph Tresvant has a song that says, I gotta do what I gotta do and break her heart. Though I love the girl, I know. Someone has to do what they gotta do. Star card, Aquarius energy. Being connected to this could be a feminine Aquarius, masculine Aquarius. This shit is to get real. Moon card. Okay. Woo. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, collective. Here's what I'm getting as a reader and intuitively. It was hard for someone to say goodbye to someone. It was hard for someone to let someone go. But someone also realized that they were not growing in a situation and something was not receptive. Someone realized that they were giving more than they were receiving with the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. They're working towards healing. Someone is working towards healing. Someone is like, I lost, I had to lose myself. Marsha Ambrosius. I had to lose myself to love you better. So this is really sad. I'm not gonna lie. This empathically, this is not a good feeling. But I want to know more. I want to know more because I feel like once somebody has closed the door to this chapter in their life, baby, they not turn around. Nope, ain't none of that happening. So let's just kind of go ahead and unpack this collective and see where this is going, because someone, Five of Pentacles strength, someone had to have the courage to walk away. Someone had to have the courage to walk away. Signs, I see Leo, Virgo, and Aquarius. And then here's the High Priestess, Pisces. But Spirit, can you please tell us more about this energy? Can you please bring some guidance, some clarity into this energy? Queen of Wands, feminine Leo. I feel like someone is like, I had to lose myself, or someone felt like they were losing themselves in a connection. Knight of Pentacles. Someone hit a hard reset in life. Someone is looking more towards stability and something that's concrete. King of Pentacles. Ooh. This is a feminine Leo and a masculine Virgo. Child. And the Virgo could be younger, but I have had several of those connections. And let me tell you something. Stage left. Stage left. I've had to do it. Because you don't want to get in a situation where you're trying to show, you're wanting someone to see your value, your worth, and then it depreciates in the relationship, right? So you could have encountered this person, and as the Queen of Wands, you're very, confident, ambitious, charismatic. You're a go-getter, you're independent, you're, self-sufficient, and then you connect with somebody that, made you question everything about yourself, and you lost yourself in the connection, right? This hurt because you really could have cared for this person, really liked this person, wanted to make it work. But with the Magician, baby, you played your hand and so did they. And let me tell you something. If you ever betted or gambled, somebody betted the house. And now they homeless. Damn, you can't make this shit up. Somebody betted the house that you will always be around. You will be there. Will you be there? Be there. That's the Jackson 5. Okay. Yeah, but the Tower card. Now the shit done hit the fan. Shit done got real. And they're looking for the real. Shit done hit the fan and shit got real, and somebody's looking for real. They're looking for the healer. They're looking for that person that, helped them to feel the way that they felt spiritually, energetically, emotionally, they feel, right? And here's the Tower card. Motherfucker done exit stage left, and now they want that genie back. And yeah. And that's exactly what's happening. 3 of Wands, somebody searching high and low. Somebody has relocated overseas. I don't know why Taiwan or I get Taiwan. What? Okay. Somebody has relocated overseas. It can't be found. But yeah, 3 of Wands is like distance, water. Think of water. Think of body of water. Think of passport. Whenever you see the 3 of Wands, this is you need your passport. But here we are with the Queen of Cups. That energy is gone, baby. That energy is out of there. That energy is out of there. They don't feel that nurturing, that love and feeling. No, they don't feel that no more. And here you have the 5 of Wands fighting like hell. The Emperor, Aries, passion, more fire, more fire, more passion, more passion. Okay. Oh boy, you have an Emperor collective. This King of Pentacles and this Emperor go hand in hand. Someone could be an Aries, Taurus, Cusper, masculine. You have Gemini. You have a feminine Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius. Yeah, these some heavy signs, y'all. I wouldn't want this smoke. This I wouldn't want. But let's go ahead and clarify this some more. I wouldn't want this smoke. This right here, I'm gonna get ghost. I'm gonna be the 5 of Pentacles. If you had to think about it, or if I was an option, then I'm not the right one. If I was an option, I'm not the right one. So I'm that Queen of Wands, that 3 of Swords. I'm gonna go cry in silence and I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna grieve it, but then I'm gonna heal it. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, this right here. I ain't never been in the business of keeping nothing that don't want to be kept. How you doing? Real receipts. The screenshots were saved and the messages were archived. The evidence is all right, is airtight and ready to blow things up. Somebody is looking at the old text messages, the old emails. Somebody is like reflecting heavily. And now they're trying to find a way to get back into your good graces, hidden agenda. Not everyone's motives are obvious. This connection comes with fine print and a hidden clause. Something could have happened with a prenup. Somebody could have tested someone's loyalty. And what I say about that, motherfucker, don't test me because you'll fail you. How you doing? And child, don't do it. And that's exactly what's happening. Family Feud. Somebody got the wrong. Ooh, I don't. Here's the thing about me. I have a library of videos, and I don't know what has been released, when it's been released, but there is a video that I did. Family drama, Family Feud, and ex drama. There was an ex that teamed up with a family member or someone from a masculine's family to try to game stalk and try to sabotage a connection that this masculine had with someone, a soulmate. But family feud, sometimes blood is thicker than water and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. This coming in on top of this King of Pentacles, I'm gonna keep it a G. Somebody's dealing with somebody that's wealthy and they have a group of people, family, ex, and others, and whatever, that don't want to lose that support. And they feel like if this person connects with you, they're gonna lose that financial support. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, ex drama. The past didn't stay in the past. An old flame is reigniting chaos, stirring up drama, or still has emotional pull. I don't even think this motherfucking ex like this masculine. I just feel like they just don't want to have to pay bills. How you doing? That's just what that is. That's giving me somebody don't want to have to pay them bills. They don't want to have to fend for themselves. And so it's almost like they were cool if this masculine was cheating or kept it away from the house, or the lifestyle was not in jeopardy, right? They were cool if it was that. But I feel like this masculine is wanting a serious reconciliation. The honeymoon round 2 has begun, but the real tea in how long the real tea is in how long will it last? How much influence will this ex and the family members that they clicked up with will have over this union, this connection? I feel like for some of them, they about to get a rude awakening. You got to take your ass back to work. You got to talk to somebody who knows something about a resume. You gonna have to take some, some classes. You gonna have to find a way to make a way. Yeah, that's cross watcher. Yeah, that's just what that is. And it ain't a. It's a situationship. There was an arrangement, and now, oh shit. Okay, I knew I was on. I could read the hell out of these cards, but it's my intuition. Situationship. It's a situationship, not a relationship, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's drama free. Somebody had an arrangement with someone that they were linking with, and it could be an arrangement around children where this masculine was like, hey, I'll move you in, you don't have to pay rent, you really don't have to work, just be a stay-at-home mom, I got it, ada. But this masculine was not in love with this karmic, right? It was an arrangement. Now that this masculine, this emperor, has fallen in love, or they have really connected with someone on a soul level, now Houston, we have a problem. Somebody could be from Houston, but Houston, we have a problem. Wedding day. There's a wedding going down from me to we, from uncertain to official. Everything feels so much more defined now. How you doing? Making bank, financial flow is increasing, a new level of wealth, power, and confidence is achieving. And that's underneath this family feud. So, and I hate to see this shit in the reading because it's almost like somebody is looking at the monetary value of a relationship rather than the essence of a relationship. And that to me is not love. I don't care if it's blood, other, or whatever. Somebody sees, or someone has had an epiphany. Damn, fantasy world. Somebody has had an epiphany that there's someone out there that's going to love me for me and love me completely, whether my pockets are swole, whether I got a hole, a piece, a part. There's somebody out there that is interested in my thoughts. They're interested in my dreams. They're interested in me. They know my favorite color. They know what makes me smile. They know what makes me frown. They know how I get down. They know me. They know me. So someone is looking for a relationship where they're like, they know me. And that's just coming through intuitively, where it's like somebody's like, yeah, we had an arrangement, but this person know me. I don't think y'all hear me. They had an arrangement, a situationship, a monetary arrangement, but somebody has met somebody and they know me. They know me. And I know them. And we know each other. And we are each other. We are, this is giving soulmate. There's a plot twist here, pulling strings. You know what? I'm almost kind of grateful that I've not been one of those people where I had people attracted to me because of the kind of money I have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad I don't have them type of people because somebody done canceled that ass. Somebody done, yep. Feel like somebody's going from a 6-bedroom, 4-bathroom house to, yeah, we could barely fit a couch. Yeah, canceled. They crossed the line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. So somebody could went from being in the new season of everything, speaking to a karmic or however, somebody could have went from being in the new season of everything to now they're at Goodwill trying to find something. How you doing? This shit crazy. This shit crazy right here, collective. Let me go ahead and wrap this up. Ooh, excuse me. There is one card. Oh, I put them up. Oh, okay. Because it's giving privileged ladies. Spill tea. Gossip is currency. And someone just cashed in. When the tea's this hot, you better believe it's being passed around. So somebody knows that somebody is not that person. And the whole town's laughing at me. It's a silly fool. Somebody's being called out for being a gold digger. A chout, a clout chasing gold digger. Damn. Damn, somebody, yo, this is intuitively. Somebody tried to sell it like a masculine, an emperor, a wealthy person was just really into them like that, right? Like this person, they had them wrapped around their finger. Morris will do whatever I ask him to. Morris definitely takes care of me. Girl, he loves the bottom of my toenail. Morris, I say jump, he says how high. But Morris done fell in love, and some shit is with somebody else, and now shit done hit the fan, and now somebody is a bit embarrassed around the people that they tried to sell that shit to. And baby, let me tell you something. Morris don't want you. Somebody's last name could be Morris. Somebody's first name could be Morris, but I don't know why I got Morris like that. Love is love. They done settling. Morris know they want something more. Morris wants something more. And somebody's name could be Morris. And birthday could be August 16th. Because that shit is coming in strong. And I'm like, how the fuck I get Morris? Morris want to get married. Morris want to get married. Morris wants more. An open relationship that could have been the arrangement with this side piece. With this karmic. But Morris wants more. You can't make this shit up. Love lessons, loving yourself. Somebody last name Morris or somebody dealing with a Morris. Because Morris is in this motherfucker strong. Okay. No strings attached. So there was an arrangement. There was definitely arrangement. Someone knew. And someone didn't bet that someone would fall in love with someone new. You didn't see it coming, but your heart is waking up to something deeper. The line between friend and lover is starting to get blurry. Mixed signals, still standing, lingering X. I've never been in this situation, so yeah, I'm sure y'all let me know. Y'all are getting more interactive with the comments, but this one of those situations where, as long as Morris didn't have a soul, right, or as long as Morris was, they did what they did outside the home, but they always eventually came back home and paid the bills for the home. This karmic didn't care. But Morris done went outside the home and done fell in love. And now Morris is like, they want all that shit. They want the white fence, the house. They want all that shit. They want somebody that knows them. They want somebody that sees them. Morris wants essence. And Morris, if you watching, baby, I'm sending an immense amount of love, light, and high vibrational energy your way, because I promise you, I can't let go of the name. But Morris wants more. And that's just what this is. And it's not what they currently have. This arrangement is not satisfying them at all. Whew, collective. I'm gonna leave this here because I don't want to keep sliding down this rabbit hole. But remember, you're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please remember that. If you would like for me to address and bless your own specific circumstances, hit me up. The information is down below. We can do that. And I'm sending an immense amount of love, light, and high vibrational energy to y'all and Morris. If y'all know Morris, tell him he has my blessing. They have my blessing, and I pray that they get through this. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to get this to you guys, and I'll catch you soon with another upload. Take care, guys. Bye.